Find the equation of a line whose inclination is 45 degree and y-intercept is 5. So first of all, we'll try to understand by drawing it. So we will draw here a graph and we'll draw the line here. So this is the line. Fine. All right. This is the line here. Now, which is the y-intercept? Remember, there could be this way and this way. So y-intercept is this one. It's represented by the letter C in it. Okay, so y-intercept is this one and represented by C. And then it says inclination is what? Inclination is 45 degree. So inclination is 45 degree. Formula for it, that is y is equal to mx plus c, wherein c is 5 and inclination they have given you, which is theta is equal to 45 degree. So with theta 45 inclination, can we not find the slope? So slope is represented by the letter m, and that is nothing but tan theta. So what will that be equal to? So we can say m is equal to tan 45 degree. And what is tan 45 degree? So we can say m is equal to 1 because tan 45 is 1. We have got m for it. And then c is already given, so can we not find that? So c is equal to 5. So using these two, we can form the equation. And what is the formula for this? Y is equal to mx plus c. So equation will be y is equal to 1x plus 5. So y is equal to x plus 5. You can also write as y minus x is equal to 5. No issue with that, right? Or this one is also okay. So this is the equation. Equation means something should be on the left side of it, of the equal sign, and something on the right side of the equal sign. And it, since it is an equation of line, it should have two variable x and y, so it has it. And this is the required answer here. So this is the first question that we have done in it. Second is with inclination 60 degree and passing through minus 2 comma 5. So okay, we will draw the line over here. Fine. I'll just put the question once again so that we can understand what is it asking here. So now inclination is now 60 degree and it should, okay, so I'll just draw here a line. All right, it's not a proper line, straight line. And then it says inclination is 60 degree they have given you. So inclination is 60 degree means theta is 60 degree. Now we have to find m, and m is tan theta. So m here will be equal to tan 60 degree, and which is equal to, we can say m is root 3. So we got m here. Now they have given one point on this particular line, coordinate of that. Say the coordinate of this point is given minus 2 comma 5. So what I'll do is I'll take any point on it, any point, say x comma y. Now can we not find the slope using these two coordinates? Yes, we can. How do we do that? Tan theta, right? This is, let this be angle theta here, which is 60 degree in this case, but for this we do not know the angles, it's tan theta. So tan theta is what? This upon the other one, perpendicular upon the base. So we can calculate that. So see, tan theta is this length. How do you calculate this length? This is y2 minus y1 means 5 minus y. Is it okay? And this line base is x2. This is x2, which is minus 2 in it, and this is x. So what will that be? That will be minus 2 and minus x. Correct? And what is tan theta? M. So we have got m is equal to, we can exchange, make it like, say, multiply the numerator with minus and multiply the denominator both with minus. It will become what? Y minus 5 upon, okay, it will become x2 plus x here, because multiplying both sides. It becomes easier because handling minus sign is a difficult. You may commit mistakes, so always try to do that. It will save you mistakes, save you from mistake. Now coming to, we got m here also and we have m here also. Are both the m for the same line? Yes. So we can make a equation out of it. So we can say that is y minus 5 upon 2 plus x should be equal to root 3, because both are m, both are the slope of this line, same line, not different line. This is the slope of the line here, which is root 3, and this is also the slope of the same line, so they should be equal. Slope of the same line should always be equal. Okay, so we can solve it. It becomes here y minus 5 is equal to 2 plus x times root 3. So it will be y minus 5 is equal to 2 into root 3 plus root 3x. So what will happen? Y, I can bring the x here, minus root 3x is equal to 2 root 3 plus 5. So this is the required equation that was supposed to be made. Yes, and this is an answer. Which question? This is the second one we have done here. All right, now we have the third part of it. So we will do it here. Third part. Find the equation of a line when the two coordinates are given. You can use the formula which this school or the book has given to you, but this is another way. It helps you understand. That's the reason I'm explaining with the way here in a different manner. It's basically the same thing. It's the same thing in it. So I have drawn a line. Let's take a point on it. Say this point is minus 3 comma 1, and another point is, say, 1 comma 5. Now what I'll do is I'll find the slope of this line. You know how to find the slope? Simple. Let this angle be theta. So slope is what? Slope is tan theta. What is that? Tan theta. So, and what is, and slope is, we represent by letter m, right? So here tan theta is what? Perpendicular upon base. What is the perpendicular? This is the perpendicular, this is the base. So how do you find it out? Perpendicular can be found by y2 minus y1. Remember? So we'd say tan theta, right, or which is equal to m only, is equal to y2 minus y1. And this is x2 minus x1, right? Remember, what is y2? y2 is 5 and y1 is 1. What is x2? 1 and x1 is minus 3. So we can say m here will be equal to 5 minus 1 upon 1 minus minus 3. So that becomes 4 upon 4. Simple, and that is equal to 1. So we have got m is equal to 1 in this case. Correct? Now I'll take what another point in it and say its coordinate is x comma y, and I want to find a slope using these 2 points. So what will I do? I'll draw a line here, make a triangle, same. So is this theta the same as this theta? Yes, because it's the same line, the slope would be the same. So can I find the slope here? So this slope can be found by the, okay, same formula, that is m is tan theta, and that is equal to p by b. So this is the p, this is the b. So what is that? So p here will be y2 minus y1. So what is y2? Y2 is 5. And what is y1? Y1 is 1 here, y here. So it will be 5 minus y. And what is x2? X2 is 1 and x1 is x. So it is 1 minus x. So basically we are trying to find the slope using these 2 points here. That's this point and the other point. The way we did earlier. The only difference is we had the numbers earlier, now we have x and y variable. So if I slope is equal to this much. Okay. So this is also a slope of the same line. This is also the slope of the same line. Both the slope should be equal. So I can say 1 is equal to m is 1 is equal to this one, 5 minus y upon 1 minus x. Cross multiply. So 1 into 1 is 1 and minus x is equal to 5 minus y. We got the equation. You can put it everything together here. So we can say y minus x is equal to 5 minus 1. Right. So y minus x is equal to 4. So this is the required equation, the third question that we have done here. So I hope you have understood how to solve it. Whenever they have given single one variable, one coordinate, a value of any point in it, and the slope is given, then you can find the slope using this x and y, and that slope will be equal to the slope they have given you will equate that. Here they have not given the slope, but they have given it 2 points. So we can take arbitrary anywhere 1 point on that line and take the coordinate as x and y. We'll find the slope using this and the other one, and we'll find the slope using this and the bigger one here. So both the slope will be the same. We will equate it and we'll get the equation in terms of x and y, and this is how we solve it. In your book they may have given you a direct formula. It's basically the same thing, right? We are doing it in a manner that yes, we are understanding it, but the other one is just a formula. So which is better? You can yourself judge that. Yes, if you know in this manner, it will help you even solve some tricky or twisted question, because you knowing the basic. The formula is not the basic, it's just a formula. Okay, so use this way and solve it, and this is how we have solved all the 3 sub questions.